Hey guys, TviTournaments here. I'm going to do a little bit of a different video today. I just feel like I need to take some time out of the regular updates and what happened in 2024 and just kind of discuss what happened in the break period that has affected the channel a little bit. So for those that stuck around throughout all of 2024, you might know that I regularly updated, I made sure that videos came out at consistent rates, whether that was like every week or every couple of weeks. It was fluid, it was consistent. And if anyone has been watching recently, you might realise that the videos have stopped ever since October. And I feel like you guys need to at least have an idea of what happened between the end of October to basically now in 2025. So basically what happened, at the start of October, I actually moved into my own property. I had to get all the boxes sorted, and that took a while to try and pack everything, move out and get my own sort of place and have my own sort of freedom, really. And part of that process was packing away my laptop. My laptop was my main source of editing videos. Some of the contents, like the shorts and stuff, I was able to use my phone. A lot of the editing process was what came from my Switch that I'd recorded, put onto my laptop, and then put from the laptop onto my phone. But because I was moving out and my laptop had been boxed away, I had no access to that laptop. So yeah, I didn't have my laptop for a few weeks. And then around maybe mid-October, end of October, a Pokemon Go event came out, the Halloween event, and I basically got hooked to the Halloween event. I love every Halloween event that comes out, so this was no exception really. So while I was in the process of moving in, I had to catch up with Pokemon Go, and then quite literally that same kind of period, Pokemon Pocket had come out, the TCG game on the phone that had recently come out at the same time. I kind of got hooked to that as well, and I didn't want to just kind of flop the channel on its head. You know, if I'm going to stick to Switch content and other side bits, I didn't want to just start taking tangents into TCG and Pokemon Go and the anime and stuff. I wanted to kind of keep it quite one note, very focused on what I'd already established. So while I was doing all these Pokemon Go events and Pocket had come out and started opening packs on there, I was kind of having an argument with myself of, do I keep doing what I enjoy, or do I put all this aside and focus on doing the videos? So it was around the start of November that I actually found my laptop. So I thought, oh great, I can start editing, I can start doing the videos again. So it'd been almost a month since basically I'd done anything. So I was kind of due some new content. But quite literally, the middle of November was my birthday. So once my birthday had been, and once it got to like the end of November, I got my laptop together and I thought, right, let's start slapping together some videos and some content. And the thing that happened around that time, I don't know whether it was the YouTube algorithm, I don't know whether it was the content itself, I don't know whether it was the viewers that kind of surprised, but I'd been away for about a month and I'd finally started uploading frequently again. But the viewership was not coming in as I'd expected. So compared to previous videos of the same similar content that did really well, when these 4 videos came out, it just kind of hit me really hard when I realised that they weren't getting any views. And it just really put me down, you know. I wanted to make sure that I had enough breathing room. And I kind of need that around that time, you know, end of the year, you know, Halloween comes, my birthday came, Christmas was upcoming. I just wanted to have that little bit of grace period to settle into my own place, make sure that the content was coming out once my laptop was out, and go from there. But when I saw the viewership and when I realised that all the effort I was putting in wasn't equating to the numbers that I was expecting, if you put effort into something and it didn't come out the way you expected, it's going to kind of put you down. And this isn't me blaming anyone, this isn't me saying that out of all the subscribers and out of all the viewership, it was anyone's fault. But yeah, overall, it was around the end of November time that I kind of just sat down and went, it's not working, it's kind of just flopping. So yeah, December had started and I thought, I kind of need to take a break. This is the break. I was going to put a video around that time, but it was kind of crazy around that period, you know. December had just started, Christmas shopping was coming in, I was getting all messages from friends and family, and I just wanted to have the end of December, the end of the year, basically, to just relax, chill, don't stress, don't worry, don't panic. Because it started affecting me a little bit. I didn't want to start getting stressed. I didn't want to start getting anxious. And I didn't want that to be affecting the videos. You know, if I started doing videos and I was stressed, or if I was overworking myself, then I'd be pushing myself. So I just thought, let's get through December, start content again in 2025, and let's do a quick update video. But I never got around to that update video. It kind of just got lost in the winds. So there was no content in December just explaining what happened. So I just thought I'd take the time out in January now to kind of explain what happened. You just don't have time for these kind of things anymore. And YouTube was a big part of the thing that I didn't have the time for, which is what I'm really annoyed and stressed with. but I don't want to kick myself or get annoyed at myself for it, because I also need to realize that my health and my kind of self-esteem and my motivation needs to be focused if I want to bring out good content. So each month was a new installment of a TVI tournament. And what TVI tournaments are, a bit of a mouthful, I know, but what the tournaments are intended to do is to avoid the kind of standard that's set by VGC. It's just what me and my friends had envisioned was to just do fun, practical tournaments with unique themes, but to build that community, you need to have an outsource. And the outsource for us, we felt, was going to be YouTube. We decided to just advertise on YouTube, get the word out, make videos, showcase our battles, showcase the tournaments, and go from there, really. Each theme we'd come up with, we'd discuss it with the group, or we'd discuss it in admin, and we'd be able to do single battles, we'd do double battles, and we'd have certain restrictions. Maybe one tournament you weren't allowed this set of Pokemon, maybe another tournament you were stuck with these types. Scarlet and Violet's been out for a long time, there's better games coming out, there's better quality, people are tired of the game, and there's only so much you can do in terms of promotion, there's only so much you can do in terms of explaining what you can do. So I have all these videos backlogged, and whether they get released or whether they become archived videos stuck on my laptop and they get revealed at a later date, I don't know, but there's still content there, and I want to discuss what the content's going to do, and if there's going to be more content, and where the channel goes from here. This is just me from my heart explaining what the future is. Is the channel dead? Will it keep going? Is it going to be a mix of both? The group will still stand, the group will still do battles. I think it'll pick up once the new game comes out, whether that be Legends EA or whether that be Gen 10. But this is just purely what the channel is going to go forwards with, and if you are interested, I'll put a link for Discord in the description. And it'll still be focusing on tournaments. Tournaments aren't going anywhere. Whether that means being on YouTube or not, who knows. But for now, Discord is definitely still going. But for the channel itself, I am so kind of dedicated to finishing off the type series that I've currently got going on. When I released the fire video, I didn't want that to be the last one. And at the moment, I've got one in the works. My dream would be to just finish that series. There's 18 types and I've only done half of them, or just over half. I don't want to just leave it there. So that's my big focus. There'll be one video on the way about a next type that I'm covering, and then the rest of the types I'm going to kind of finish up as and when they come. I think another big thing, just to get the viewership back at least, would be to focus on shorts. I really enjoyed a lot of the shorts that I've been doing in the past. A lot of them get a lot of views, and they kind of put the channel on the map, kind of. And I think if I focus on things that are kind of relevant to that time, Pokemon Days coming up, like I mentioned, if I do shorts based around that, then maybe the viewership will come back. Maybe the subscribers will start slowly coming in again. Tournament 18 is currently up on YouTube. Tournament 19 was backlogged, and Tournament 20 was backlogged. I've got the videos for both 19 and 20, but they're just kind of stuck at the moment in limbo. I don't know whether they'll get released. I don't know whether they'll kind of make their debut in the future. I don't know if they just get deleted. While Tournament 19 and Tournament 20 are in limbo, I don't feel I want to go to do 21 onwards, like Tournament 21 onwards, as videos, because then I'd feel awkward that the others are back in limbo and that I've just gone from 18 to 21. That jump would kind of be crazy. So I think I'm going to put a stop to the tournament videos. It's really annoying because the tournament videos are some of the easiest to edit. But I want the videos to be consistent. And while the battle videos did that, I don't feel as if it was enough to warrant doing them if the main focus of those videos were to advertise the group. So the goal for the channel was to promote the group, and the videos were kind of a nice way to kind of highlight what the tournaments were, what the channel did, and kind of what themes we did that deviated from VGC. But if I was doing those videos and they weren't getting either the viewership or the interest and people weren't joining Discord, then I was just kind of doing them for my own enjoyment. And don't get me wrong, I did enjoy doing them. And on occasion, we might get one or two people come in that are like, oh, let's take part in this tournament, or they just stuck around in the background on Discord. That was fine. I didn't mind that at all. I just wanted to kind of use the YouTube channel to promote the Discord group we had, to promote our tournaments in a way that meant that more people were battling. And at the moment, we have our nice kind of group of people that battle consistently. Might have some that come in every other month. But the YouTube videos weren't bringing in the battlers that we had kind of projected or aimed for the end of the year. So I think overall, in terms of what content comes out, I'll either limit how many tournament battle video comes out or just stop them entirely. Focus more on shorts, make sure that shorts come out frequently. I think I'm just going to focus on doing type videos, throw in some extra bonus videos here and there, like I'll talk about Pokemon Day, for example. So before I end off, I just really want to show my appreciation and to say thank you to those that have stuck through it all. I didn't ask for this many people, and I didn't really expect this many people, but I am truly appreciative for everyone that's watched the videos and that have liked and subscribed. Maybe you've spread the word, you know, I don't know what you guys do, but if you've shown your videos to friends and family, I really appreciate that. There's a big world on the internet, and I'm only a small drop in terms of what content you guys consume. But to know that you've at least given me some of your time to watch a video, or to spare like less than a second to like a video, or to put a comment in, or to just click the subscribe button, you know, I really appreciate that. And honestly, it hurts when I know that the channel has suffered because of the end of the year, you know. I know a rough plan, and I want to start doing the videos again, but maybe they won't be as frequent. Maybe they'll take a week or two. Maybe they'll be a bit infrequent, but they'll still come out, you know. But I don't want the channel to die. I don't want the channel to just end there. I still got a lot of kind of ideas that I want for videos. It's just a case of finding the time to edit them. It's just a case of finding the time to string together like a 5-minute video or a 10-minute video. But yeah, I rambled on long enough, and I'm gonna have to edit this all together and cut out little bits that I don't want and bits that I've started on and stuff. But I just want to kind of keep this video brief, keep it like 5-10 minutes, and just give you guys the update, a nice little chance to catch up, to tell you the plans, and hopefully we get some more content out and more battles out in 2025. So until then, guys, take care, enjoy your lives, continue to team build to the best of your abilities, and I'll see you guys in the next video.